Make the ground shake.
Hey guys, this is Tigo coming to you from the Elf City Grand Exchange. How's everybody doing? Today I'm going to be doing a guide on frost dragons. Now a little bit of background on these before we get started. Their combat level is 112, their life points are 8,500, and I did a little bit of math on my own and I got a full inventory of frost dragon bones in 12 minutes using a war tortoise, as you can see right here. So that's 39 bones. That's about 195 kills per hour. So what that equates to, combat XP per kill is 1085.4. So if you do the math per hour, that's about 211k. That's actually not too bad. HP XP per kill is 358.1, or per hour that would be about 70k. Again, not too bad. Frost Dragon bones, 12.8k each right about now. So if you do that, 39 bones per inventory, that's about 502k. So per hour, that's about 2.5 mil GP profit. And that is including banking and running all the way back there, coming back and banking your stuff again. So at least 2 mil an hour, I would say. Also, I got some other stats here for you. Charms per hour. Just thought I'd throw this in. You're going to get about 40 crimson, 20 blue, 80 gold, and 175 green if you do basic math. That's about what it equates to. Obviously, you're not going to see these numbers every time, but that's a good rough estimate. Requirements, you need level 85 dungeoneering, and also I would recommend soul split, but you could probably get away with just using protect front mage. Next one I'm going to go over with you guys is my gear setup. So right now I have the Mighty Slayer helmet, Charming Imp, as I say in all of my videos, highly recommended, so you don't have to pick up those charms by yourself. The Penance aura is good for this task because you're going to be using Soul Split and Turmoil possibly if you have those unlocked. Otherwise you're going to be using Protect from Mage, as I said before. Skill Cape. Any cape you have is really totally fine. Same with the amulet. I'm using the Amulet of Fury. Obviously that's not the best amulet you can get, but it's a decently cheap price, so it'll work. Also, I had the Dragar long swords with me right here. I would say at least fight these with chaotics. If you are level 85 dungeoneering, you probably have some chaotics unless you really fucked up and I don't know what the hell you bought, but you definitely should have some chaotics by then. I have a Bandos chestplate, and that was a cool emote, teleport thing. Anyways, Bandos chestplate, Bandos tassets, Bandos boots, War Priest of Bandos gauntlets. I just like having those hybrid, and Ring of Wealth. Obviously, you can use whatever ring you want. I just like getting those rare drop table drops. So next, inventory. We got super anti-fire. Highly recommend those. If you do not have them, you're going to be using a Dragonfire shield and your kills will be a lot slower. It'll probably drop you down to about 1.2 mil GP per hour. So definitely, if you can, go out and get your Herbivore level up so you can make some super anti-fires. Next, we got some prayer renewal flasks. You can buy those. I use them because I do go through a lot of prayer, and I combine that with the Penance aura, and it helps out greatly. Also, overloads. If you can't use overloads, you can use extremes. If you can't use extremes, use super attack, strength, and defense. That'll work just fine. I also bring a little bit of food, generally, so I won't need it. I just bring it just in case. Shark works just as well, too. I just had a bunch of these in my bank, so I figured I would use them. So, next, we're going to figure out where to find these guys. So, what you're going to do is you're going to teleport to Port Sarum, and I will talk to you guys as soon. Okay guys, I've arrived at Port Sarum. I am at the lodestone right now. Now where you are going to want to find these monsters is in this little cave right here. So what you're going to want to do is walk south, and I will talk to you guys as soon as I make it. Okay, now I've gone down into the cave or dungeon or whatever you want to call it. Once you go down the ladder, you're going to appear right here, and what you're going to want to do is walk west, north, east, and then north again, and you're going to end up right in this little crevice right here, and that is where the dungeoneering door is going to be, where you're going to want to go through. So I will talk to you guys again as soon as I get to that door. Alright guys, now that I've made my way to the door, we are going to enter the mysterious entrance, and you're going to find the frost dragons. Now once you get in here, you're going to want to use your, if it loads maybe, super anti-fire, the prayer renewal flask, and the overload. This guy's gonna hate me, but fuck it. Okay, so you're going to want to use Soul Split and Turmoil. And as soon as you find a dragon, you're just going to want to kick the shit out of them. Skill-wise, you can see my ability bar here. You can use this if you want. I personally really like using the Berserk ability because it gets you some kills really fast. And hopefully I can get one to use a special attack here so I can show you guys what happens during that. We'll see if I get it on this skill. If not, I'll just tell you. No, he's not going to do it. He is not going to do it. Okay, so sometimes they like to use their special attack. I don't remember what it's called at the moment, but when it happens, you'll see a blue orb rotate around the dragon itself. And when this happens, you're going to want to take a step away from the dragon because all the damage you would have done to the dragon, you are going to do to yourself. So that causes a ton of damage, so you're going to want to avoid that at all costs. All you gotta do is take a step back and wait for the orb to go around the dragon 3 times, and once that happens you can go back to attacking it and you will be just fine. Other than that, you can see how quickly I'm killing these. I'm really not even paying attention to what I'm doing right now, but as you can see I already have 4 kills. That's about 12 minutes per inventory. So guys, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And don't forget to like, rate, subscribe, do what you do. And that is about it, guys. Peace out.